Hey, if you own a local business like a store, a restaurant, a law or medical practice, or a home service, or something similar, and you want more customers, more revenue, and more reviews from your Google Maps listing, this video will show you how to get your Google Maps listing seen by more people in more places in a bigger radius around your city. It's easy, it's quick, and it's free. The method you're about to learn is called the Proximity PowerUp. And at the end of the video, if you like what you see and decide you'd like to try the complete 4-stage framework for getting more customers from Google Maps, go to maximizemethod.com/maps. So a cool little ethical trick that you can use to increase your proximity around your business from this, for instance, about a 5-mile radius, to this, which is about a 20-mile radius, somewhere in there. Let's cover that right now. It's what I call the Proximity PowerUp. Using photos to increase your geo footprint and visibility. So here are the action items. You choose the photos that you want to be uploaded to the photos section. You use the same naming convention shown in stage 1, photo optimization, naming photos. Let me just show you that real quick so that you can see the naming convention here. Let's see, we got company name, followed by your city, followed by your business category. And if you have more than one business category, always have your primary business category first and secondary, obviously, second. And so if you have, say, 3 business categories, you'll just cycle through them, adding a 2, adding a 3, adding a 4, etc. Just keep cycling through them like that. So once you have your photos and you have them named like that, you go ahead and look on Google Maps and choose specific locations that are within a 20-mile radius of your business. And, I pick mom and pop shops, delis, boutiques, Starbucks locations, coffee shops, whatever you want, just near there or those exact locations. It doesn't really matter. Once you choose a location, you copy the latitude and longitude data from Google Maps into a notepad, and I'll show you that process in a second. Then you go to GeoImager, GeoIMGR, and you upload your photos. If you're on the free plan, you can do one at a time. You add the latitude and longitude from the notepad that you took to each image. You download the images, and then you are ready to upload them to your GMB posts. So let me show you that in action. So let's pretend that my law firm is the center of Seattle, Washington. So my law firm is located right here. So let's say I wanted to increase the range, increase my radius in a 20-mile radius. So let's just say that I'm going to look somewhere over here. I'm going to find a point over here near Redmond to grab a latitude and longitude. Any old point will do. Maybe there's a Starbucks nearby. Here's a library, so we can just click there, and maybe instead of the library, I do it right next to the library. So you can see right here, here's the latitude and longitude, and you can also see it's right up here, and this is where you can simply highlight and copy and paste it. And then I'll just paste it into a document here, and you would repeat that process in the radius all around your business. So then you hop on over to this site here called GeoImager, and you can read this page, find out more about it. It's been around for 10 years. This is a free service. You can upload 1 image at a time for $5 a day, or you can buy Pro, which is $10 for 1,000 images a month. I think you can also suggest your own price. So what I'm going to do is I already have my image properly named from the photo optimization naming convention. I'm just going to drag that in here, and you can see that it's got the latitude and longitude in here. It actually said no geotags found. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my latitude and longitude that I just found, and boop, pop it in there. And so that's the latitude and longitude. Now it's already written right here. And then you can give it a document name. So maybe it's the front desk of your law firm, front desk or reception desk or whatever you want to call it. Image description, actually that would go in the image description. And then for the document name, I want to put personal injury lawyer. Just put your primary business category in the document name, and then the next photo put your secondary business category, and then the next photo put another business category if you have another one, and then just cycle through them and repeat it over and over and over again. Now you just click Write EXIF tags, and then you click Download. And I want to show you something interesting with GeoImager. So I'm going to, I'm going to head over to my desktop here. I'm going to pop open this file that I just downloaded. If you're in Windows, you can click Properties here, highlight it and click Properties, or you can right-click and go to Properties here. And I'm going to just look into the details, and it just says Abbott. And so something about GeoImager cuts off when you use this ampersand here for some reason. So if your company name happens to have an ampersand in it, you're going to have to actually type this in manually or find a software that allows you to write this in bulk. So the title is Abbott and Costello Front Desk. The subject, let's say personal injury attorney. And then you can also copy the personal injury attorney and put that in tags, put it in comments if you want. But I would just have the keyword, your primary business category, as well as your second, and in other images, just keep cycling through, as I said. And then now you can click apply. But I also want to show you, if you scroll down to the bottom, here is our latitude and longitude. So now this is geotagged, not right at our location, but in a location within a radius. So that means if people are searching in Redmond over here, or anywhere near this area, here, then you're more likely to come up. And so the more images that you place around the map in a radius around here with geotags around your business, the more likely that you will have higher visibility in those areas. So go for it and prosper.
That's how the Proximity PowerUp works. Listen, if you'd like to use this with the rest of the simple 4-stage method to get your business more revenue, reviews, and rankings in Google Maps, go to maximizemethod.com/maps. When you get to that website, you'll see a short letter that tells you what's in the method and how to get more customers from Google Maps very fast, especially if you use the bonus module I provide. If you like everything you see there and you'd like to be a part of this method, just pick yourself up a copy. You'll be able to follow the process to a T to boost your revenue fast and get into that success feedback loop. And if you need a hand with anything, we have a great support system. Once again, that's maximizemethod.com/maps. And thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you soon.